Hello students, Miss Lockhart here. Let's draw our howling wolf or dog silhouette. Make sure you have a folded piece of paper. I'm using the other side of my cat drawing and a pencil, an eraser. And go ahead and follow along with me. So I'm starting almost the middle of the page, a little bit higher though. And I'm doing a curved line toward the left and then it comes down. Do you see that? You can pause the video. That will be the wolf's back. Now I'm going to curve it under and in just a little at the bottom. Okay. Next is a little textured, sort of rounded curved line that'll be the tail, and then I'm making it horizontal and it's going to the right. You see a little curve in the leg, and then I bring it around above so that the line curves around and above and then goes up. That is the leg and belly of the dog. Now for the front leg of the Now I'll make the front legs of the dog by bringing a line down that's diagonal to the right and then curve it down and then up again. So just like the other leg, you have two sort of parallel lines that connect the bottom to make a foot. And now I'm going to go up and see how I'm going up and curving to the left. That'll be the dog's chest. And it's going to be looking up. So I want to bring that line almost up to the top where that other line is, lined up with it. That's the dog's chest and the neck. This is its back. So now for the dog's open mouth. So you're going to curve it back to the right. It almost looks like an S. Do you see that whole line looks like an S? Okay. I'm going to kind of bring up the back a little bit too and curve the line back to the left to be the ear and then up. So I brought that curved line to the left up and then up some more to the right and then up some more. This will be the dog's nose and curve it back down and around. And you'll see it's getting really close to that other line we just made, and you'll connect it with a curve that goes up. Now remember, you can always rewind and pause and look really closely what direction the lines are going. I know it's hard to follow along sometimes because we're all learning new animals and how to draw just the silhouette. So it's pretty cool and it's different. So give yourself a little bit of slack, and remember, all of our animals are going to look different. So don't worry. And now what I'm doing is I'm changing my dog a little bit so that it looks a little bit more realistic. You can see I made the dog's hip a little more defined with a darker line. And once you're happy with your sketch, you can always pause it and keep working on it. But when you're happy, then I want you to outline it with any marker. Now this outline will kind of help you remember, I call it muscle memory. It'll sort of help you remember the line and the shape and the direction of the lines when you draw it again on your painted paper. So this is just a good way to sort of remember the drawing you just did, to outline it again. Okay, you can see I changed my lines just a little bit once more in this opportunity I have with my marker. So if you see anything else, you're like, ooh, I just want to change that a little, you can still do so with the marker. Okay, so that will be the outline I'm going to draw on my painted paper.